Hi guys, so I know I literally only just uploaded a haul, but I went shopping again. I really can't help myself, and I just bought a few more things, so I thought I'd show you these as well. There's a few more kind of like fashion things like clothes in here, so I thought it'd be slightly different. Of course I did buy myself a few beauty products, cannot be helped, but I'll just pop those in at the end so you can see. So first of all, I went to Primark and I spent about £50 in there, which, you know, used to be kind of quite tricky to do. You had to buy a lot of stuff in there, but nowadays like Primark prices are really going up. I don't know why, but yeah, so I got a few things. I got this jacket that I'm wearing here. It's a camo jacket, which are quite kind of in at the moment. I don't know if I love it yet. It's quite a bright one. I wanted more of a washed out denim one, but it was really quite a good price compared to some of them, which are quite expensive. So it's just sort of like camo print with little roll up sleeves. It's quite a thin, like lightweight jacket, which I like, so it's nice to just like throw on when it's a bit warmer. Not that it's going to be that warm actually outside. But you can kind of layer this up, maybe put a coat over the top of it. So that was about £13. I do quite like it. I might look into sort of maybe just dressing it a little bit, like just dulling down the print, making it a bit more like maybe stone washed. I don't know how you do that. If anyone knows, let me know. But yeah, maybe just make it a little bit more used looking. I also got this top. I've been after one of these sort of like cut out shoulder tops for such a long time, and I saw this one. I really love the print. It's this sort of, I don't know if you can see that, like skeleton print. It's got these little sort of like skeletons on it, and it's like a shirt that buttons up to the top, to the collar, but it's got these sort of like arms with little cutouts. So you just sort of like have this cut out shoulder here, which I really like. I got a check shirt. I did go through a phase like a few years ago just wearing check shirts, and I don't really like them anymore, but I don't know if anyone's seen the Zara check shirt out at the moment. It's really similar print to this, which is why I picked this up, but it's got sort of like gold studs on the pockets, and I thought, ooh, for sort of like a quarter of the price I could get this, maybe buy some little studs off eBay and do it myself. So sort of like a DIY project in the process. Yeah, so it's just like your average sort of check shirt, but I like the sort of the colour and the print of the check, so I might get some little gold studs and just pop that on the pockets or something. Yeah, and that was £9, so that's a really good price actually. And I just got a sort of like really basic sort of like slouchy kind of jumper. I like the colour of this. It's sort of like burgundy mix of kind of white, so it's a sort of like creamy burgundy colour. But this is really similar to the one I saw in Topshop. I'm just buying dupes of things in Primark pretty much. Topshop have got a whole kind of basic range of these really nice sort of like thin but like well knitted sort of loose jersey tops. Yes, I got that, and that was only £6, so like really cheap compared to the Topshop ones, which I think are about 18. And then I got some trousers. I don't really wear trousers at all. Well, I wear jeans and things, but not like proper cut trousers. But these were in the Primark sale, and I really liked them. They're sort of like spotty. I don't know if you're going to see that up close here. They're like burgundy trousers with like little spotty like velvet black dots on them. Really cool, like really nicely tapered, sort of a little bit high-waisted, and then they kind of go down to a short sort of cut-off thigh. So I thought with a little sort of pointy little heels or something, they'd be quite nice like going out trousers. Olivia from What Olivia Did is the absolute queen of tailored trousers, so go and check out her blog and you'll know the sort of trousers that I mean. Yeah, so they were like £7 in the sale, so I just picked those up. I'm sure I will wear them eventually. Okay, I got some kind of like accessories from Primark as well. So mittens, I got these, they're so cute, just because my hands get cold. But yeah, they're just little print mittens. They've actually got like reindeers on them, really cute, quite Christmassy. And I got this in the Primark sort of like pyjama section, and it's a onesie. I don't actually own a onesie, which is strange because they're, oh my god, so comfy. I wore this last night and it was just like wearing a blanket. But I just love the print of it. Again, like really Christmassy print, quite bright and nice, but just like the easiest, coziest thing to wear in the house though, not outside. Oh, and I got this purse. I love this purse. I was looking for a new purse, and I've never really fussed about the Primark ones, but I saw this. It's just this sort of like grey taupey colour, and it's got these little skulls. You're probably not able to see that too well, but they're just like little skull studs, so in kind of like grey metal, so that was really, really cute. Quite a lot of space now. I've already put all my cards in there. So you just love when you get a new purse and you have to transfer everything from your old one. It's exciting for me. And yeah, so I got that as well, which is really nice. I think this was about £2 or £3, I'm not sure. quite a good price. I think that's it for Primark. Oh yeah, one last thing I got. Again, getting into the Christmas spirit, and this is a duvet cover, not too exciting, but I just saw it and I had to pick it up. It has like, I don't know if you can see, it has like reindeers on it, and it's this sort of like, what's it called? Sort of like a Swedish sort of print. I know there is a name for it, I can't think of it, but it sort of like goes in lines and it's like a really lovely pattern. So I thought, I'm not going to put it on yet, I'm going to wait until Christmas, or maybe at least in November, but yeah, I absolutely love that. And that was quite expensive. It was like £16 for a double duvet, which, I mean, it's probably not that much, but I'm used to just buying the cheap ones from Asda. But yeah, I really love the print of that one. Okay, so that's everything I bought in Primark. Then I went to Lush, which is next door where I live, and I got a few things. I did look at their Christmas stuff, but I wasn't, like, I didn't love any of it. I know everyone's always like, oh, Snow Fairy's out again, have to buy 10 bottles of it, but I'm sorry if this offends anyone, but I actually hate the smell of Snow Fairy. I just think it's like really sweet and sickly, and it's just not my favourite kind of smell, so I didn't really go for any of the Christmas stuff there, but I did pick up a few kind of cleansing products. I got a cleanser here called Ultrabland. It's sort of just like one of those creamy, what would you call it, like balmy cleanser. I'm completely out of my Emma Hardy cleansing balm at the moment, which is absolutely beautiful. I only had like a really small size though, but you just sort of, you know, massage all on and then like take it off with the muslin cloth. But I thought this looked quite similar, so I thought I'd give it a go because it was a bit cheaper. I'm not sure about the smell of this one though. It's quite, to me it smells like wood, like burning wood. And I did use this last night, and it's quite a strong smell, but I mean it felt really nice. It did the same as, you know, any other kind of balmy cleanser would do. So it took all my makeup off and it made my skin feel really soft and nice, but I'm just not sure about the smell of that one. I do find when you walk into Lush it smells amazing, but only a few of their products actually smell really good. And then I got a mask as well. This is called, I did ask the girl how to say this, but I have forgotten. So it's either Mask of Magnaminty or Mask of Magnaminty. I'm going to go with Magnaminty. And it's sort of like a peppermint mask that helps kind of breakouts and really deeply cleanse the skin. It's quite exfoliating too. It's like bright green. So it has little beads in it, and you just leave it on for like 10 minutes, and it smells really like toothpastey. It's like really fresh and minty, but not the sort of artificial mint smell, like the real sort of mint leaves sort of smell, which is really nice, really refreshing on the skin. So me and Darren both use this, me and my boyfriend both used this last night, and you know, it was really nice, made my skin feel really fresh and quite deeply cleansed, so I did like that. And then last of all I got a little tin, not very exciting, but I always use the King of Skin, which is one of their body butters, but I never know what to put it in, so I bought a tin. Okay, now I went to John Lewis and made a few kind of ill-advised purchases there. I stopped at Laura Mercier and I got the oil-free foundation primer. When I bought my Silk Cream foundation, which is beautiful, the girl gave me a little sample of a primer to go with it as well, and it was this one. And it was lovely. It's really sort of like thin primer, so it feels quite like, some primers I find can be quite heavy and weighing on the skin, but this one just is really lightweight, and it really does stop any kind of like oil breaking through your makeup. So I bought that. That's really nice. It's £28. That's a bit it's a bit expensive, but I mean I suppose it is better than their foundations, which are around like 33. So I'm looking forward to like starting using that again. Okay, and then I went to Origins and I got a few products. I got the High-Potency Nightamins, which is sort of like a mineral enriched sort of cream that's supposed to renew the skin and make it look quite bright and fresh. I haven't used this yet, but it smells amazing. It smells like oranges, really lovely. But then again, all Origins products smell amazing. And I also got a scrub. This is the Never a Dull Moment Skin Brightening Facial Polisher with fruit extracts. And I cannot believe how expensive this is. When the girl put it through the till, I was kind of like, what? I didn't look at the price before because I thought it would be around like £20, like Origins sort of face products tend to be. But it was 31. I cannot believe how expensive that was. I feel quite bad for buying this. But it's supposed to have these sort of like fruit enzymes in it, which help to exfoliate the skin as well as the little beads. So I mean, hopefully it's going to be worth the price. Okay, then I went to Boots and I got 2 hair products. I love that you can just buy these brands now in Boots. And you might have been able to before in other Boots, but my one's just literally started stocking these, so it's amazing. I got the Bumble and Bumble Texture Hair Undressing Cream. I've wanted this again for a really, really long time. And it's just sort of like a sort of paste that you put in your hair before you blow dry it, and it just gives like a real texture to it. It's like a nice bit of hold and grip. So yeah, I got that one. And then I got the Ojon Volume Advanced Volumising Mousse. I got quite back into using mousses. I was using a Tresemme one, but it ran out. So I just literally put a pump of this through my roots before I blow dry it, because I find, because my hair's quite long now and it doesn't have layers at all, it's literally just one length. I don't get a lot of volume, like it's quite weighed down because the hair is literally so heavy. So I've been using sort of like a mousse just in the roots before I blow dry, just to give it that little bit of oomph. Yes, I'm looking forward to trying that one as well. So then I went to Topshop. This was quite a long shopping trip. I got all the way around. It took time. Their sale was on, but it was just so big and so messy. I just didn't even attempt to look through it because it was just like overwhelming. So I got a few. I didn't get any clothes. I got some accessories. I got this necklace, which was actually in a sale, but the jewellery sale is a bit easier to look through. And I don't know if you can see, it's sort of just like a charm necklace almost. It's got like a ham's a hand and a little cross and a peace sign and an eye, but it's gold. It's got this really nice like thick chain. I just really like that, and it was like £3.50. I don't know why it was in the sale, because I'm sure it's the sort of thing like that gets snapped up really quickly in Topshop. And then I got a few products from their makeup collection. I did look at the new Dark Side of the Nude collection, and it is stunning. Like, it is beautiful. They've got these eye palettes with these really metallic eyeshadows in them, which I really wanted, but they were £16 for 3 little eyeshadows, and I just thought, no, I can't justify that. But you know, if you're in Topshop, go and have a look at those because they're really lovely. I got 2 lipsticks. I got Whimsical, which I'm wearing at the moment. I don't know if I love this formula. It's one of those Topshop lipsticks that are quite matte, but they're really matte, but they're quite sheer, so they're not very pigmented. So you need like really well kind of like exfoliated, quite moisturised lips to wear this, otherwise it gets quite bitty. But I do like the colour. And I got Beguiled as well. I'm so gutted that I didn't check the box, because I got it and it's got this massive splodge. Someone's obviously opened it and just put it back together without even like closing it properly. So it's got a big chunk out of it, but it's a really nice colour. It's sort of like just one of those deep sort of red winey burgundy colours. And the last thing I got from Topshop was a little nail pen. I love the Topshop nail pens. They're so easy to use. You literally just like shape them and draw. They are just like pens, like felt tip pens. But this is in the colour, what's it called? Upstart, which is neon yellow. So I thought that would look really nice over the top of like a white eyeshadow, a white nail varnish. I haven't done nail art like for ages, so I thought I might get back into it and try something out with that. And then last of all, if you're still here watching, well done. I've got these in Superdrug. There are actually 3 Superdrugs in the town that I live, and I had to go to all 3 of them to find this. And it's the MUA nail Constellations. These are tiny little sort of beads that you put onto your nails, and they sort of stick, very similar to the Shiati nail caviar sets, which came out a while ago, which are beautiful, but you know, like so unobtainably expensive. But these are £3 each. They're so lovely. They're just these little tiny metallic beads that have all these different colours. I think there's 5 different shades. I got Gemini and Pisces. So Pisces is sort of like this blue one with little purple and sort of silver balls in it. And Gemini's got pink, silver and blue balls in them. So they're quite pastely and cute, and I just thought they looked really nice. I've actually got this on my hand today at the moment. I just tried it out on one nail, but you know, it's quite a really cool effect actually. I do really like it. So guys, that's everything I bought, and I hope you enjoyed that. I hope it wasn't too long for you. And if you're still here, well done. Yeah, but I will see you soon, and thanks for watching.